Hey guys, we have been clearing out all the enemies that I could not defeat before, and Frozen Hearts was no exception. They have some pretty wild, strong enemies here, and needless to say, we could not beat them at the time. These enemies do have a special gimmick. Basically, what happens is you hit them, and they change from fire to ice. Now there's a really powerful enemy down there, but I believe with our new setup that we can actually do this, and we are much, much higher level than we were. So let's go mess these guys up. Okay, let's try this out, shall we? So the gimmick to these guys is they change element every time you hit them, so you need to counterattack to change them back. That can make things quite difficult if you do not nail the counterattacks. And then there we go.
Violence, yes.
Look at that break damage build up. As you can see, that's the switch's stance right there. So now they are immune to ice attacks.
Watch out, my elf.
I have not done that in a minute, but that should force it to change back to fire. And that should keep that back to fire.
Ready.
And that should revert it back. As you can see, they can play multiple times
Not impressed.
quite fast.
The dance begins.
There we go, first one down.
Spill some ink.
And I get to attack again.
My turn.
Okay, some Phantom Stars would not hurt at this point. Okay, and we can definitely throw some Stalactite punches in there.
Not impressed.
Verso stop.
Uh-oh, I've never seen that move before.
Oh, really?
Indeed it is. Time for some sword ballet.
This will hurt. Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah. There we go. We can now kill these enemies. It may take a little bit longer to kill them, but we can handle them. And we got a new ability for Minoko. We're gonna go down here first in the seemingly dead end. There is a journal here. Alright, let's deal with this one. Let's deal with this crazy enemy. The one in the middle is new.
Invigorating. Just try it.
Guard up.
Oh, really?
Minoko, parry.
Question. Watch out, Mael.
Parry it.
Energized. Just try it.
As you can see, the gimmick is it will fire until it hits you. So you can pretty much kill this one outright. But as you can see right there, it finally hit us. And then and so it finally stopped attacking. But if you can manage to parry all that, you can kill it straight out with a parry. Over and over and over.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to parry. On me.
Watch out. Cup is full.
Please survive. Blades sharp.
Your turn to shine. Energized.
Ungassed.
There we go. I do apologize if you guys are experiencing any lag. I did see a little bit of a CPU spike right there.
Thibaut, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, William, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There's a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
Quite a deep journal there. I have no idea how we're going to get on top of the train. But there is an item up there, so must be a way. No idea. Doesn't seem like we can go in the train either. No telling what that could be, actually. Here's an item over here.
Nice.
Another color of Lumina. Beautiful. So we've almost come full circle back to the flag. I've never actually been this far into this area. When we first entered, it looked like there was two giant stalactites guarding the top of the mountain. Here is the next expedition flag. We're just gonna rest at it and then warp back down. Hopefully that did not respawn the fire enemies. We did already beat one of these guys, actually. But as you can see, it looks like as long as we don't rest, we don't respawn the enemies, but we still get the flag. Is there multiple? Or he's just guarding whatever's here. Which appears to be chroma.
An advantage.
Wow, a lot of chroma. So there is a rather powerful enemy down here. And that appears to be the last section of the lower half. I'll just let him bump into us. But it's another one of those orb dudes. With very delayed swings.
It likes you.
Alright. Guess we're gonna start with these guys because they can actually heal.
Ready to pound.
But they can counterattack.
This and precision.
Your turn to shine. I would have lived.
But as you can see, you can counterattack their counterattacks, so... If you get the timing right, that is. We could possibly kill this guy now.
Careful now. Not impressed. Get ready.
As you can see, there's the heal right there, so we need to really get rid of those guys. We have agile, so piercing damage.
Incoming.
Nice.
Careful now.
Let's start.
First one down.
Your turn to dance. Oh, really? Refreshed.
Minoko, parry.
Refreshed. Get ready. It likes you.
Parry it.
Your turn to shine.
Verso dodge.
There we go, and we finally got him to stop attacking. Phantom Stars, anyone?
Your turn to shine. Bring it on.
On guard.
Your turn to dance.
Blades sharp.
But as you can see, we are
This will
building up quite a bit of break damage. And the music has stopped again. I guess if the battle goes on so long, the music just stops. Alright, we went from level 9 to level 21. That's a heck of an upgrade. But I don't believe there's anything else down here, actually. Looks like we have cleared out the lower half, except for maybe that one up top we ran around him. Yeah, that's the one that lone enemy here. I'd rather just run past him and go up the rope. But yeah, you can see those two dudes are what we're trying to reach. But the enemies are actually not that much of a challenge anymore. I guess we might finally be appropriately leveled for this area. But we're going to take our time and see all we can find. I know there's a dude over here right off the bat, so we might as well explore this area. Looks like there's a whole set of stuff over here. Is this progression? That's a dead end. Okay.
Good stuff.
Oh my, that's interesting. Well, shall we go introduce ourselves then? This is a new enemy indeed. You can talk to these? Sure. Okay, so they like the balance between life and death. It is thrilling and elegant, intimate encounter. Okay, dance with me, parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then might you witness true bliss. Okay, let us dance in the sea of fire and ice. Okay, so it's gotta be kind of like,
Keep going. Keep going. Feeling better. Keep going. Good. Feeling better. Feeling better. Good. Good.
I guess I accidentally screwed up on one.
Feeling better. Okay. Good. Feeling better. I'll do it. Feeling better. Okay. Good. Keep going. Okay. 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 Keep going. Feeling better. Feeling better.
Okay, we finally hit the counter. Ooh, that's intense, actually. I imagine that could kill you right off the bat. Dance was enthralling. Seems there's nothing more I can teach you. If you use this, perhaps you will attain new heights. Heights of which we can only dream. Okay, so we got a outfit. Okay, that's cool. And these guys are just literally here watching, and that was just cool. Nice. I'm just gonna talk to her again. These few follow me, but with little profit. Why do you say that? They hope to learn from me, but our kind has traveled as far as we can go. For as humans, Jestrels, you may climb the tallest mountains if you so wish. With enough effort, everyone can achieve the same. Everyone. I do not believe you. Care for a final dance? I do not want to kill you. A shame. I mean, we can. Care for a final dance? As you wish.
Incoming. Based.
Okay. So this, now they're doing regular attacks. Has a huge health pool.
Get ready.
Oh my goodness.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, that didn't go great for Minoko, did it?
Let's spill some ink.
Hmm.
Finesse and precision.
My goodness. This is going to be an uphill battle.
Parry it.
That's more like it. Energized. Your turn to shine.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this is gonna take a while, so I'll meet you back here after I kill her. Okay, so I have whittled the health down significantly. So I thought I would rejoin the battle just before we kill the
I'm ready.
teacher. That the new Pictos we picked up, the cheater, that lets us play twice in a row, is really paying off.
Oh, well.
And this fight should end very quickly now.
Cut the path.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, we got a break. And we can definitely use the Fencer's Flurry.
Cut through the flames. Please survive. Cut off.
So this whole fight has basically been parrying nonstop, but we did get a grandiose Chroma Catalyst out of it. And 231,000 experience.
Beautiful dance.
And they're all gone now.
It's very more than I expected.
But I'm glad we found that. And we got a augmented counter 3, 75% increased counterattack damage. Yes, please. We'll put that on right now. I think Minoko is actually the one that has that. Mael, Anti-Charm. No, it's not. Twice in a row, Anti-Charm. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my L. I don't need charm. I'm definitely going to put that 75% counterattack on as soon as I find it. Augmented counter 3, yes. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. And we definitely want the cheater Pictos back on. But as you can see, my L has almost 5,000 5,000 health in all of this. So, the Pictos really do help. And they help a lot. So. Just kind of be careful. Move this down a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, just... Wow. That counterattack damage is actually going to really destroy in this area. So where did we come from? Let's go get this while he's distracted. A Color of Lumina. Awesome. We are going to take on this dude. Alright, now time to play the parry game.
It likes you.
Let's dance.
Loco, get ready.
Loco, parry.
Liberating.
Ready to parry. Okay.
Foolish move. Just try it.
Please survive.
He finally hit us.
Please survive.
Liberating. Invigorating.
This will hurt. Time to hit big. Blade, cut her into blades.
Let's carve a path. Just try it.
There we go, finally parried that hammer combo.
Favorite part.
And that was a new attack, actually. I've never seen that one before. But it looks like Minoko actually can learn a new attack off of this version of the Pellerin.
Watch out.
Oh no.
Ready to tap. En garde. Blade,
I knew that was going to happen.
Please survive.
Energized.
Now the phrase I did not know about.
Your sword is death. You can't escape. God off. Please survive.
Good stuff. I've got this. It likes you.
There we go. But yeah, the enemies can be a little bit tough in this area, mainly just because of their insane health pools. But if you're patient and you learn how to parry, this game actually has made leagues easier if you can parry. And most of it's audio cues, actually.
What have we here?
A buttload of chroma. Okay, so we've already been that way. This might be a bigger area than I first thought. But there's the expedition flag. Still doing good on stuff. Bound to be something hiding over here. And the cave should pop us out over there, maybe? Whoa. Oh, that's a big boy. Wow, that's cool. Wow, yeah, that's definitely a big boy though. So let's come back to that in a second. Let's see what's up above us, because I think that's actually progression. Looks like there's a few things over here to collect still. And there's definitely something up there. But I saw a blue dude over here, so... Well, guess we're gonna have to fight him, but that shouldn't take long. Especially because all of them are gonna counterattack, so...
Careful now.
For the most part, I know their moves. One down.
Let's cover path.
Guard up!
Minoko is just a beast now with that break damage.
Okay. Let's spill some ink.
Get ready. Let's carve a path. Your turn to dance.
There we go. As you can see, the experience boost is absolutely insane. Hundreds of thousands every turn. Thought I saw an item up here. Yeah, there's items up there. I just haven't the slightest clue how to get up there. I guess that would have made more sense.
Well, that will help.
Burning break, nice. Huh, big old giant floating head. So this is a dead end, basically. There's an item they're guarding. And then there's an enemy up top. Alright, suit yourself.
Blade cut through the place. I'm ready.
The sweet taste of battle. Faster. Minoko, get ready. Haste.
I'm starting to get a hang of that hammer combo.
Blade sharp.
Cut him down. Your turn to dance.
That one is I'm not good at still. That one always throws me off. Oh, here we go.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay. On guard. Blade, cut through the flame.
Let's carve a path. Your turn to shine. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Rude.
Survive.
Oh, he really does not like Minoko.
Energized. Your turn to shine. Careful now. Your turn to shine.
There we go, we finally got it. Alright, what were you guys guarding? Oh, grandiose chroma catalyst, that's awesome. There was an enemy up top here. Still doing good on health. There was 2 enemies on top. So here's some more chroma.
Good stuff.
So what are you 2 guarding? More chroma by the looks of it.
Perfect.
Yep, this is no, this is progression? Oh yeah, this has to be. Shortcut, so that's a plus. That's a shortcut back to the first section. Okay. We may have to end up using that, actually. So I thought that they were guarding something else. And if that's not the case, then I'm just gonna go down and try to beat up the big guy. Because those just seem like generic dancers to me. But it's really cool that we don't have to go through all that again. We got the shortcut, so woo. This area could be quite confusing, actually. Alright, let's, because this looks like it's its own thing.
Interesting.
And Another grandiose catalyst. Is that a manor door? Sure is. Which means we could save right there before we fight this thing. And I appreciate that. That's the way we came in. There's stuff over here, clearly.
Good stuff.
Another grandiose catalyst. More chroma. This is a whole nother section. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna go in here first. The music room.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a Nevron. Another Nevron. Another Nevron. All paintings of Nevrons. And sculptures. I love the music of the manor. Almost all the doors are open now. Alright guys, well this is a whole giant section we're going to go through, apparently. So we are going to have to split this area. This area is massive, apparently.